There was a boy named Lucas. He sat ever so sadly. He clutched within his collegiate fingers a physics test. The grade in which he earned was a 97%. He so desired the 100% grade. In order to give his life meaning, he sought out for a bigger physics nerd in which to get out his frustration, and that the bell curve did not indeed rule his life.
Stupid bell curve!
Yo, man, don't litter.
Studious student that she was, had indeed received the 100% that Lucas believed to be rightfully his. Kim, having realized she left an important textbook on the shelf, hurriedly got up to fetch. The evil storm of cloud of thoughts swarmed in Lucas's mind. Moment of vulnerability, Lucas pounced.
In order to explain the physics that just happened in this past scene, first we need to know the coefficients of static and kinetic friction. We use a device that calculates newtons, and we found out that Lucas, the force that he applied to the chair before he got it to move, was 7 newtons, and when it began to move, it became 6 newtons. And so due to Newton's second law, we know that the net force of an object is its mass multiplied by its acceleration. And since Lucas applied a constant velocity on this chair, its acceleration is equal to 0. Thus, the force of friction is equal to the force that Lucas applied on the chair in the x direction. And since the chair was not lifted up off the ground, we know that the normal force is equal to the force of gravity minus the force that Lucas applied on the chair in the y direction, which was calculated to be 36.95 newtons. Using the force of kinetic friction and the normal force, we were able to calculate that the coefficient of kinetic friction, on average, was 0.16. And we did the same thing, and we found that on average, the coefficient of static friction was 0.33. And so, Lucas's purpose was fulfilled, and also the group's.
What that teacher said was off the chain! And out of my homegirl Ace.
Thanks, girl. When you're not attentive of your surroundings, you become a victim of bullying. When you become a victim of bullying, your chair experiences first static, then kinetic friction. When your chair experiences kinetic friction, you experience a force due to gravity. When you experience a force due to gravity, your butt's gonna hurt for the next 5 days. Don't let your butt hurt for the next 5 days, and be attentive of your surroundings. And don't bully just because you got a bad grade on that test.